Hello again. This is the Problem Solver channel. We got a problem? I'm gonna help solve it right now. This is how to remove house paint from car seats. I just extracted them. They're clean. Obviously the white paint doesn't want to come off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a blunt object that has some rigidity to it, like a screwdriver that's not sharp. I like to use a Phillips. So I'm gonna go grab one, and then lacquer thinner. If you don't have lacquer thinner, if you're not able to get it, such as people that live in California, you know, that's too bad for you. California is not my favorite place. But you can get bug and tar remover or goof off or something along those lines. So you get some solvent, dump it on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just set it on there and let it sit for a second while I go grab a screwdriver. Alright, so here's my screwdriver tool, scraping tool of choice. It's not sharp, so it's not going to damage anything, but what I'm going to do is just kind of scratch at it and break up the white paint into smaller little particles that are stuck to the cloth. And the more I do that, then the easier it's going to be to get each, you know, the small particles out of there. And getting better already. So I'm just going to work it by putting the lacquer thinner on each area. Some of this stuff probably just come off with just a little bit of rag and towel. Obviously it spreads around a little bit, so after I'm done scratching it, I may run the shampooer back over it just to rinse out all this tiny white particles. Oh, look at that one. And again, when you stop seeing progress, just go ahead and kind of scrape at it with the screwdriver. And I won't just do one little tiny spot. I'll kind of do all the area around it so that you don't get another spot. Once the paint's gone, you could end up with a fuzzy spot if you only work one spot. So a lot of times I'll get in there with a brush, grab it around, and just work the whole area. So it's not just one area, or, you know, single spots that are getting the abrasion. What's a better way to say this? You get a more evenly abrasion. I don't even know how to say it. Your abrasion on your cloth will be evenly spread out, and therefore won't leave any weird spots if you work the whole seat. That still wasn't a very good way to say that. As you can see, it's coming off. Just keep at it. This on there. No, lacquer thinner is not going to harm your seat or the seat foam. I've been doing this for 20 years. There are some cars you could mess up a little bit. There's a, I want to say it's like a Toyota Yaris or Prius or something. No, it's Honda Fit. They've got these this pattern on their seat is like, it's like a painted on pattern. So when you go to lacquer thinner it, it'll rub the top off. And anyways, if you're worried about it, do a test area. If you have a Honda Fit, be really careful. All right, you guys, go out and undo some damage in the world. Take some paint off of seats. Hit the thumbs up if I helped you out. Thanks. Have a good day.